All right. Free the land?
By any means necessary.
Yes, sir. So I just wanted to ask you, brother, what is something you could tell the youth and elders nationally and globally as far as unification? Because we have a big gap. So what can we tell them?
Well, let me, my proper name is Ncobra TV show, Rasheed.
Yes, sir.
I've been in this movement, this is the 62nd year I've been in the movement. I got a birthday coming up. I never accepted the concept of a generation gap. That's a European concept, which even they don't actually do it. I mean, the kids will come out here and do what they call slumming with us a few years, and then they get back into the rulership and following the traits of their fathers and grandfathers and great-grandfathers. People of African descent, particularly the ones in America, are the only people in the world that call 50 years back in the day. When Europeans talk about their history, their culture, even the bad part, they talk about it in terms of more than decades, hundreds of years, how they talk about how they struggled to become a nation, how the Romans had to do this, how the Romans had to do that to become a nation, and that they said that they're part of that nation. We're the only ones that every time we create a group, we got to have 50 other groups of the same thing, which confuses the hell out of masses. And so the one problem that we keep running into that is a European concept is this whole thing about a generation gap. How is there a gap if back in the day they had the chain gangs and today they have the prisons? Back in the day you were worth 700,000 or something like that. Now you were worth $1.5 million. So that's what you need rather to put you in prison. Costs $100,000 a year. Then they educate you in school, which costs about $25,000, $30,000 a year. That's the reason. The gap is that we accept other people's concept of who we are. And it's been told to me that slaves and dogs named by masters, freeing them and name themselves. Everybody gets hung up because we go through being colored, being Negroes, being all these things. We have a right to be those things. We suffered under those names and those conditions. It ain't like that was just some ha ha ha. We suffered under all of those names. So we are all of those things. That's what I tell the Moorish community. You can't name me. My mother didn't have a right to name me, but she didn't know the African concept. That kids usually didn't get, I forgot, I'm not supposed to use kids, children's usually don't get named until they be about 14 years old. So they develop the character who that child was. Okay. Then along came the English, you're supposed to have a name before the child even be born. You got a name for it. Don't even know what the character is. So the gap is that we let some other people determine our names. If we have 50 names a day, that's okay. We will finally get to a name.